Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Is this thing on? All right.
Is it working now?
After trial and tribulation, we could start recording this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we hot?
We are hot.
All right.
We are hot like a hot snake on a hot day in hot Florida,
Curled up in the sun.
dying.
I seen a video of a snake climbing a tree
Uh-huh.
and like somewhere scary. And it was just like going up, like coiling up. I was like, this looks fake. I know it's not. I don't think it's AI. I think that's how they climb trees, but I was like, that's terrifying.
Sounds terrifying.
What if it just dropped on your head because it got too cold, like iguanas do?
That would also be terrifying.
It'd be horrible.
It would be horrible. I still can barely hear myself.
I can barely hear myself too, but
I don't know if it's worth fucking with.
we got it.
Yay. Okay, looks like we're recording.
Okay.
So all right, whatever, fuck it.
Thank God we didn't miss any of that.
Yeah, because it was so important. Well, welcome back, everybody, to another episode of What Day Is It? For my Spotify listeners, I would like to apologize. Last week's episode went live today. Yeah, I fucked up on that.
Oh.
It's been on YouTube all week, but see, when you upload your episodes to Spotify, it doesn't have an automatic publish feature like YouTube does. So you upload the video and it just publishes on YouTube. On Spotify, you have to wait the 2 hours for the video to upload or whatever. And if you forget to come back and hit the publish button, it just puts it in the drafts.
Oh.
So you guys get 2 episodes this week.
Oh, lucky you guys.
Shout out you guys.
Give you something to do.
Yeah, but that's kind of how life's been going lately. Yeah, we had some not so fun times this week. Had some few babies not make it. Kookaburra's not eating, which is wonderful. He's picking at mealworms.
Okay.
But he won't take my mice. So I don't know.
Same thing when he came outside though, right?
Yeah, he's done this before, and I don't understand it. He laughs more and he throws up his pellets more. So he's defensive about something. I'm not too sure. But ton of jobs this weekend. Saturday I had 2 parades. One rescheduled because it was a snowstorm the week prior. So we went from Grafton to West Allis on Saturday.
One in the morning, one at night.
Yeah, we had to get to Grafton at we had to be in our spots by 9 or 10 or something it was, and then parade kicked off at 11. Which we're pretty early on in the Grafton parade.
Yeah, we're always there pretty early.
They moved our spot though, so we get ready kind of across the street from where we normally do.
Oh.
And then it's like in the back parking lot of a apartment complex or a business. It's stupid. And I was thinking maybe they just added a bunch of more floats and needed room. There was no floats in our area. And it was way better getting ready where we used to because they had all the rails to tie the camels to and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So I think I'm going to have a talk with them and be like, hey, quit fucking around.
Put us back where we were.
If it ain't broken, don't fix it. You know? And
there's probably somebody new planning the parade or something.
Probably. Parade went fine. It actually, I don't think there was a single stop. The parade just kept moving.
That's nice.
Which karma bit me for later at the West Allis parade.
Oh, yeah.
So we finished up Grafton, got back here, dropped off camels because West Allis was only one, dropped off people. Fucked around for a couple hours, then drove out to West Allis, which started late as shit. It was supposed to start at like 4:30. We might have not got on the road till 5:30. There were cars parked on the main street, and they were waiting for cops to get them towed.
Jesus.
So we got...
That is always... Every year, that parade is just such a shit show.
I said that they should have put the cars on the tow trucks and drove them through the parade.
Right?
I think that would have been hilarious.
Right? And it's free advertising.
So, yeah, fuck yeah, that'd have been hilarious. So, we get the camel dropped off. It was a pain in the ass to get out of the State Fair Park this year. It was rooted out the back. And
Where did you park?
Same place we always do,
With the pick and save?
at the end of the
Yeah,
parade.
yeah.
Yeah, down there.
Oh yeah, getting out of that.
Well, they said the exit also had floats coming in. So like, and there was this one guy behind the trailer just honking on the horn and yelling out his window and throwing his hands in the air. And I was like, dude, I'm not going anywhere either. Like, shut the fuck up and enjoy your.
It's
Christmas
a parade.
parade.
Everybody
like,
has a parade. Everybody happy at a parade.
Right, like
dickhead.
So I make it back to. I parked on the street in front of Pick and Save because the Pick and Save lot was kind of already full.
Ugh.
And I started walking back. I probably only had walked a block, and it turns out Casey, the art gallery she mingles at, was down the road. So I walked 3 blocks, and she gave me a ride back to the station, which was clutch as fuck. Shout out Casey. Boy, that was a long walk.
Yep, I had to do it last year.
But that parade went well too. It was probably the first. You went last year?
Yeah, you sent me late.
Who? Fuck you, late.
I was late. I almost got.
Did you have a job before?
No.
Why were you late?
Because you told me the wrong time, or somebody told you the wrong time.
Whatever.
You
made it.
So I entered from the back of the track,
and
then we entered. Well, we entered from like the side of the track, and then we were going up on National Avenue to exit.
Okay.
So we exit. So they brought us through the track for some reason, and then they pushed us out because we weren't in the parade. I said, no, we're just walking in the parade.
Yeah.
So like, oh, you guys got to go park down here. I'm like, yeah, I know that. Why did you guys send me through the track?
Right.
So finally, we get to the side parking lot on that. I think it's National Avenue there on the south side. With the road that parade takes place on. Thought that was National.
No.
Whatever road that is on State, the main east to west road.
I thought it started with a G. I don't know.
Whatever.
Yeah,
stupid. Greenfield?
Yeah,
Greenfield
Road?
Greenfield. Okay.
There you go.
So, yeah, we went to that parking lot, and they're like, we had to unload, and what's his name I was with, didn't work with him at all this year. He was...
Oh, Keaton.
Keaton, yeah.
He's busy and shit.
Yeah, well, we all are. And he stayed with the camel, and I'm like, all right, go walk over there with the other animals. Me and Tabitha drove to the parking lot. Well, they closed the main road by then.
Yeah.
So then I was going through side streets and through other parking lots to get to that parking lot because I had no idea where I was going. I had an idea where the parade ended, but I'm like, it's been a while since I did this parade.
Well, I was sure on time, and they still had a lot of roads closed.
Dude, that parade, like, for how big it is and for how, like, where it's at, that should be way more put together.
You'd think so.
Like, it's just horrible.
Yeah, I agree. It went fine though, and
most years I did it went okay. We used to do 3 camels, I think, though.
That's what Mike was saying, and I wonder if like we just dumbed it down when I started taking over because I didn't have enough camels. Like I wonder if they would take 3 camels again. Yeah. I might as well. I had 3 camels for Grafton in the morning.
And it's a night parade too.
Maybe next year we'll ask.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was Pooper Scooper last year too.
I couldn't remember who I sent last year. I knew the year prior was Andrew and Keaton. I have a picture of them walking.
Yeah.
But it was fine. It was me and Michael, and he poop scooped, and I walked, and we talked the whole parade. And yeah, there was one part of the parade that did make me uneasy, especially with all the bullshit going around in the world. I don't think while parades are going around, unless you are like, what's the word I'm looking for? Unless you're like law enforcement or have some type of authority, you should not be allowed on a roof during a parade.
Yeah.
Like that needs to be a rule. And the whole parade, there was only 2 guys on one building, and I just kept like looking over at this. I don't like that.
No.
Get the fuck off the roof, you weirdo. And it's colder up there. What are you doing? What are you plotting on?
It's the best seats in the house.
I don't give a shit. The best seats in the house, I think, were all the business owners with the big glass doors and windows that just locked their doors and watched from their store.
Yeah, right.
Fuck yeah. I mean, I totally get it. The roof is dope, but I didn't like it.
Well, those ones in Illinois, there's always snipers on the roof.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Looking out for our safety.
Yeah. And I didn't notice them at first, and then I forget who I was doing it with a couple years back. It was right after the shooting at the one. And they go, hey, look, up on the roof. I'm like, what? I don't see nothing. Like, bad angle at the time. I kept walking. I'm like, oh, wow.
Yeah, this is where the world is right now. We have snipers at parades.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, is that Niles or Morton? Which one?
I
has
forget
the
which one off.
snipers?
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Well, the one
that got shot up was just the city over.
Yeah, but the one was Niles we do second, right? Morton is first.
I don't know.
Whichever one is the first one, the year after, they had like MRAPs blocking the road, and like it might as well have been tanks.
Sure.
Every cop had like a M16 or M4, whatever they're carrying. Like I was like, oh, I feel really safe down here for a change.
Oh, totally. All these guns make me feel safe,
right?
Fuckers.
For a change. I don't know how much that's going to stop a car coming through, but I mean, they blocked it. They usually block it off pretty good.
Yeah, they had a big old SWAT fucking giant vehicle thing at the end of Grafton.
Oh yeah, they always do every year.
Then, or not Grafton,
West Dallas. Yep, they do every year.
Grafton was all plow trucks.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, well, Grafton is Grafton, so nobody even knows that place exists.
It's a cute little town.
Yeah, I like the town. It's nice, but yeah.
We were walking down the parade, and I was like, "There's an antique store." I almost parked the Camel and went to the antique. There's a popsicle store down there.
What?
I would like to go and check that out. I've never heard of a popsicle store.
No.
It's called Pete's Pops. But like, obviously, ice cream shops exist everywhere. But like a popsicle shop.
Whatever, it's fire.
You know, I could get behind that. I'd try that shit out.
I'd mess with it.
Go in there, eat a couple of Pete's Pops.
A Pete Pop.
A couple Pete Pops.
Hey, Pete, let me get some of your pops.
Heck yeah. But yeah, the parades went fine. They were
Thank God you didn't need my help. I was so hungover that day.
I didn't plan on it.
I know.
I knew you couldn't work.
Yeah, that was...
I knew I had that other job, or I didn't know I had that other job.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to ask you. I was just venting. I kind of had it figured out. Cody said she would go if I found somebody, which I think I did. And then I looked at the GPS and didn't realize it was 2 hours away. And I was like, fuck this. Fuck all of this. We're just not going.
Oh.
You know, we'll send them their Camel next year. Like, this is too much sticking around for something I didn't know about. It'd be one thing if it was 15 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
You know.
2 hours though for a parade?
No, that was just a nativity.
Oh.
So it was light. Where we've been to the church the last 2 or 3 years.
Oh, okay.
It's super simple. But they wanted 2 camels too. I didn't know that either. So, and then Sunday we had a big gig. We had all 3 camels at a church, plus Glacier Ridge's camels. So we had 5 camels total.
Oh wow.
Those 2 were mingling. Our 3 were riding in the Wise Men for a pageant. And, I mean, this church got some big doors inside. None of them people had to duck.
Oh, wow.
Like, them had to be some 12-foot doors or something.
That's nice.
They're big as hell. It was a neat church. Jodan used to do it, but I had never been there. It's a Glacier Ridge gig, but, you know, they would bring in Jodan when they wanted extra shit.
Wonder if I ever did that.
Holy Family in... fucking beats me. Whatever. People were nice. Job went well. Camels did good. Everybody mingled.
Awesome.
Did some staff rides inside later on. I just had people hop up on the ladder and, you know, took them around the main entrance room. Ooh. We talked about doing rides during intermission, but the church was so packed.
Yeah,
there was no chance.
No.
I told them next time if they want it, we got to set up a camel outside. Like, holy shit, there were a lot of people in there. Just filled up. And then Emma was there with her petting zoo, and I gave away the 7 Mile Fair tarp.
7 Mile Fair tarp.
The big green tarp.
Really?
That used to be under 7 Mile Fair. I gave it to Emma. She needed a tarp for the petting zoo, and I said, I got just the tarp.
Yeah.
So I got a video of them. She decided not to rake up all her straw after the end of the day and barely got it folded. So this is...
Oh.
They were dragging it out. And that's a big-ass tarp. You know it's a big-ass
tarp. Oh, it's heavy,
tarp.
too, and that's even heavier with all the crap on it.
And they just crammed it in the trailer.
Oh, and they just kept it.
I told them I ain't taking it home.
Oh, my God.
They made it home. They got it in there. I told her, I said, I'm bringing this tarp. I said, Merry Christmas. And I ain't taking it home with me.
Yeah.
And it is a good tarp.
Sure, that thing
It's
is
just
probably 50 years old.
Oh, and it has. That's how I told her. I was like, this thing's got a few decades worth of piss and shit on it.
That tarp is probably hundreds, if not thousands of dollars now.
And hundreds of thousands of pounds.
Yes. That thing weighs so much.
It is a very great, reliable tarp.
Yeah.
But it is too heavy for my liking. I'm over it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I mean, there's a reason it only went to 7 mile fair. I like my billboards.
Yeah.
They're heavy, but they're way easier to move.
Yeah.
You know, and I just leave the one on a dolly. And it's so rare that we need a tarp these days.
Yeah.
You know, and I forgot one. I didn't really think about it, I guess, because I just brought hers. But Glacier Ridge had an extra one. And, you know, it was a $20 fucking 30 by 40 shitty Harbor Freight blue tarp, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And fuck it. Throw it away when you're done if it rips.
Yeah, right.
You know, like it ain't worth hauling that big hunk of fucking tarp around. That is a big... Y'all, this tarp got away fucking well over 100 pounds.
Oh, easily. If not 200
why is
pounds.
Michael calling me?
I don't know.
Calling back. Hold on, everybody.
Oh, shit. Guest star.
Hello? I didn't go out there yet.
He knows you're busy, right?
I'll call you back.
Was it important?
He asked if the elephant barn was still heating.
Oh.
So I gotta go check, make sure that line's still running. Yeah, so the gas leak we talked about last week,
the plot thickens.
didn't get fixed. The guy came out and fixed it, and I still smelled gas, so I called another guy out, and he was like, I don't even know why he tried to fix this. This is old school. Some old fucks made it out of water pipe and this, and that, and I think it's coming out of the ground, because it's just... I don't know. It's just, I think it's cracked somewhere. So whatever, the guy capped it and it was still leaking. That's why I think it's coming out of the ground. And at this point in time, I thought it was the same gas line that went to the small animal barn we have now and the shop that we're working in. So I was like, fuck, you know, and the guy he made a bunch of phone calls on maybe attempted fixes, and he really was trying his fucking hardest.
Mm-hmm.
He capped the thing and was still probably here for another 2 hours just making phone calls trying to figure out what he could do for me.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to call my manager, blah, 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 blah. And the guy he hopped back out of the truck. He's like, well, my manager wants me to shut the gas off. And I said, it was almost an instantaneous response. I said, tough shit. You know, I was like, I'll sign something if you want, but I got animals in that small barn.
Yeah.
You're not shutting that fucking... I would rather that barn light on fire
without
the animals. I'm not going to let my animals go cold and die.
Yeah.
So I was like, just tell your boss you shut it off. I don't
Yeah.
give a shit. And whatever, he left it on, and whatever, there was some digging done today. You know, Michael is thinking about it, and we think we found another gas line. So we do think the barns are connected to 2 different gas lines, as they should be.
Yeah.
'Cause it wouldn't make any sense, but we couldn't find another pipe. So that guy, he was like, well, the only way we're going to fix this is, you know, we're going to have to dig up all the gas lines and put in real gas lines. And I was like, fuck. And the quote was $15,000.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, now that we found them separated, I think I can just abandon that line, drop an LP tank, and call it a day.
Yep.
Yeah, what a goddamn mess, you know, and...
It just doesn't end.
It doesn't. It just doesn't fucking end. And
every winter.
Whoever buried that plastic line full of gas, I'm going to punch the shit out of them when I get where I'm going. And it probably wasn't Don or Bob.
I wonder.
I mean, who knows? But, like, that barn's original. That barn's old as fuck.
Yeah.
You know, it's probably Frank. I'm going to fuck Frank up.
Yeah.
Frank, did you run the gas line?
Is that you?
Somebody who ran the fucking gas line.
Whoever did gets a couple knuckle sandwiches.
Oh, they're fucking getting it. I'm going to get up there and go straight down. I'm going to beat somebody up there. So that problem should be out of the way. But
hopefully.
Yeah, what a pain in the ass. And but the one thing, the guy we turned the gas line off, so then he could go into the barn and open the pipes and start taking it apart. And I was like, hey man, how about while this line's shut off, I'll go into the other barn and turn the heater back on to see if it stays hot. And he was like, no, I don't think that's a good idea. So I didn't, you know, he just left assuming that they were all on one line, which I did too, but like he didn't trial and error it at all, and that was his job. And I don't know why that wouldn't be a good idea. The heater would just not blow heat.
Yeah.
You know, I'm afraid of gas and electric and all that shit too, but like I still understand what's safe and what's not.
Yeah.
You know, and this whole thing has just been a fucking debacle. We got new windows in there though.
Looks good.
2 out of 3 of them, and yeah, it's kind of it. I haven't got too much further on it. I've been busy with jobs, and yesterday I was editing a wedding and playing Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Throwback.
That's Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh.
Pretty dope.
I never played any of them.
No? Luigi's Mansion was fire.
Yeah.
I beat the shit out of that game on GameCube. I think I have a copy now too.
It was good.
Skip 2, didn't play 2 on the DS. But around Black Friday, GameStop was just having a buy 2 used games, get 1 free deal. So I got Astrobot for PS5, Metal Gear Snake Eater for Xbox, and then Luigi's Mansion for the Switch. I was like, you know what, I'll get some for a little bit of everything.
Yeah, right.
I haven't played the Switch in a long time, and
it's cold out now. You got some. Well, you're busy anyways. But.
Yeah, I'm trying to play some video games and do some stuff without feeling guilty.
Yeah,
but we'll see how far I get.
Gotta live a little bit, right?
I know. I was pissed the fuck off though. I got my package and they sent me Luigi's Mansion in one of them like used GameStop cases without the artwork and shit. It's like, you son of a bitch. And
why do they do that? Like,
somebody probably traded it in without a case,
So then I should get a discount because it doesn't have the original case.
Something, or at least they should be like, hey, the copy you're gonna get doesn't have a case.
Yeah.
I understand it's used, but like, so I eBayed a case for $10. I'm not gonna have that. I just, when it comes to my video games, I can't do that.
Yeah.
It's just my thing. And the Astrobot case looked like a fucking chihuahua chewed on a little bit of it.
Awesome.
The Snake Eater one was all right, which that's the newest game out of all of them, so I guess that makes sense. So I'm working through Silent Hill F right now, and just started Luigi's Mansion. 'Cause I figured something I could play in bed, But I found out, I've noticed this happens as I get older. I don't know if I'm too deficient on something or if I'm just dying from the inside, but like when I'm holding onto my Switch in handheld mode too long, and by too long, I mean it might be 10 minutes, my left hand starts going numb.
Uh-oh.
Like, I don't know if I got, like...
Carpal tunnel?
Fuck, I might. So I got to pause the game and shake my fucking hand out and then get back to it, Like...
Get a brace now.
I've noticed this in, like, the last year or two when I'm doing stuff.
Get a brace now.
Like, what's the brace do?
It keeps your arm straight. Keeps your wrist straight so you can try to heal. Trust me.
What causes this? Do you have this?
I had carpal tunnel, yeah.
Oh, it goes away.
It can. Yeah. Mine didn't. I had to get surgery.
No shit.
Yeah, it sucks.
I mean, is this a cause of working with my hands extensively? Yep. Yeah. Do I need to start, like, beating it with the left one?
It doesn't matter.
No.
I mean, if you get surgery on your right, you're going to have to learn to do a lot of stuff with your left.
Well, why is it my left hand that sleeps more than my right? Because I would imagine I've abused my right hand more.
Doesn't matter. It's a tendon that goes underneath the tunnel, and all they do is go in there and clip it. It's like
it's pretty quick surgery.
It's a very you can see the.
You had surgery on it. So how long was did you do one at a time then?
Yeah.
So you could use a hand.
Yeah.
I bet it felt like the stranger in the bedroom.
Dude, it sucked. It sucked because I had nothing else to do.
How long were you off work?
I was unemployed at the time.
I guess I can still walk a camel and drive. I don't know if I can saddle one.
No. Unless you can do it one-handed. But you'd be out probably 5 to 6 weeks, tops.
And like when it's healed, you're it's just done.
But you have to work it out. You have to do the physical therapy.
Would they give you like a rubber band for your fingers or something? Or?
No, you can do that, or I got the squeezing thing. That I couldn't do this for the longest time, but now I can touch them again.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be able to snap with all 4 of my fingers.
Really?
Yeah, I can't do that no more after it, though. I used to go, I can't do it no more. Yeah, like that.
I can snap with at least 2 of them.
Because it hurt so much to bring it that way that like I couldn't do it that good. But now I can touch all 4 fingers again, and it's all good. So
I just think I'm falling apart.
You are, because you're getting older. It sucks.
I'm only 28.
My shoulder has
Like,
hurt for months,
dude.
and it's not getting better.
I'm pretty sure our shoulders have been hurting for around the same period of time. I know that yours hurts more than mine,
Mm-hmm.
probably by an extensive amount, but we had to have fucked up at the same time initially.
know.
Like, that was God smiting on me for yelling at Flynn.
Probably.
So I raised my arm and my arm just fell. Like, and it's still like anytime I move any type of my shoulder, it doesn't exactly hurt, but God, it's uncomfortable. It feels weird.
My shoulder's been messed up for probably 20 years plus.
Well, you've just been complaining about it the last couple months.
Yeah, but it's really messed up now. Like,
sure.
I threw my arm out the first time probably in like grade school or middle school.
Doing what?
Just throwing a ball. Just throwing a baseball or whatever. So I can never play sports, really.
Oh, man.
Like, I could throw a ball, and then it'd get thrown out, and I'm pretty sure for about 20, 25 years now, my shit's just been rocked.
Just fucked.
Yeah. On and off. Now my left arm is starting to get there. My left shoulder, yeah. It's a complete... It just sucks. I hate getting older. And nothing gets better.
Mm-hmm.
Everything hurts more. You just learn to live with pain.
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I'm in chronic pain, but I'm in chronic something.
Yeah, that's fair.
Chronic discomfort, chronic annoyance.
Yeah.
Chronic something. Like,
yeah.
Like if I don't have a headache for a week in a row, my fucking back hurts or my fucking
something
shoulder,
else.
Like,
yep.
Dude, it hasn't stopped.
It's so rare for me to just be able to sit down and just be like, I don't hurt
I
right
feel
now.
great. Yeah.
This is amazing.
And my body doesn't have time to heal when I sleep 3 hours a night.
Yeah.
Like, not that I feed myself the good nutrients to heal anyway. Man, 30's going to suck.
Oh, yeah.
I might just call it.
I'm over it today.
Sayonara, suckers.
Yep. I'm going to buy Bob.
No shit. Put me in a wheelchair and send me up.
I wanted to ask you, did you ever try that magnesium stuff for sleep?
I tried magnesium and magnesium glycinate.
Yeah.
Apparently glycinate's the one you really want. Now, I didn't give glycinate a fair chance.
Okay.
I still have some. I'd assume it's in date. I don't know if that shit really goes bad. But the reason I didn't give it a fair chance is because, like, the pill was, like, the size of the first section of my pinky.
Oh.
And that was literally a tough pill to swallow. And I guess I could have cut it in half and ran 2.
Oh, it's a solid pill? Okay.
Oh, it's a big ass solid. I'll show you when we're done here. And man, it was dumb. Like I could have fed that to a horse.
So I tried the stuff before and it worked great.
Really?
I forgot to mention that to you. My buddy told me about it.
I bought so many vitamins and stuff and supplements, and that was probably the only one I bought that I didn't give a fair chance. The other ones I ran for quite a while.
I was going to say I got some of my other stuff. I got like a whole bottle I haven't touched yet if you want.
The glycinate shit?
I don't know. It's.
I tried normal magnesium. I gave that a real good chance.
Yeah.
Didn't do shit.
This stuff, like, I don't know. It worked for me. It knocked my ass out and made me sleep like a long time.
I think the only thing that makes me sleep is having a couple drinky poos. But the problem is you don't get good sleep. You don't get good sleep on it.
No.
You wake up just groggy and nasty. And
yeah.
That's one thing I've noticed too as I'm getting older. Again, I can only have a couple.
Yep.
And I mean I was a relatively good kid for my entire life. I didn't have my first like real drink till I was 21. Like I was pretty straightforward forever, and then 24 or so I started dabbling, having a couple drinks here and there, and I obviously I drink socially, but like man, I could handle it, and I went out with a buddy last weekend, or I don't even know if it was on the weekend. What? I don't know what the fuck I was doing. But I went out with my buddy Antonio, and I had 2 drinks, both doubles. Oh, it was Wednesday. We were out for karaoke.
Oh, fun.
I had 2 drinks. They were both doubles. And, dude, I woke up hungover.
Yeah.
And, like, so technically that's 4 drinks.
Mm-hmm. But you weren't sloshed or anything.
No, I got there at like 9 and left at like midnight. That's 4 drinks in hours. Like, I should have been
3
fine.
hours? It's
you know,
2 to 3
like,
hours?
That's not bad.
No.
And actually, they were double talls.
Same. They're
So
just a double.
That's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so. But, like, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, a drink an hour and then all the hours of sleep recovery, and I had a water when I got home. Like, man, I don't fucking know. Unless she just was that heavy-handed, she was giving me triples or something.
But still, I mean, that amount of time.
I don't think that's a too long amount. A drink an hour, you know?
Yeah, that's how long your body, I think, takes to break it down.
Yeah. So you'd think I'd have been all right by the last one, you know? And I felt I was babysitting because I don't like drinking and driving. So, like, I've been trying to babysit my drinks, you know? And, it was my buddy Antonio. He sang Gary Come Home from SpongeBob for karaoke. I said, I'll buy you another drink if you do it. And he got up there and started singing. And I was like, son of a bitch, buy this man a drink. We were over at 2 Sheets on Douglas.
Oh, yeah.
It was my second time being there. Didn't really like it.
It's okay.
It was...
Summer is better there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then they got the patio.
Sure.
It's such a small bar. It's a nice bar. A bunch of my friends used to go there.
Really?
But, like, I don't know. I meet up there once in a while. It's just an okay bar. The local crowd's okay.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know. It just... Obviously, I like my dives, but...
Yeah, bars aren't... Well, that's a dive, but...
It is. I just didn't... I wasn't feeling it.
But, yeah, I just haven't been really feeling bars in general.
Some of them motherfuckers in there singing karaoke, though, made me want to just drown myself.
Yeah.
Ooh, and that's the fun of it. What is it from Family Guy, where he's like, I just love listening to people, to amateurs sing Journey, or whatever the fuck he said. I can't remember.
Horrible.
But after... karaoke, they did Jackbox trivia, which was kind of fun, you know, just a room full of people at the bar playing Jackbox games. You know, have you ever played Jackbox?
Mm-mm.
It's fun, man. It's you can get on the computer or Xbox or whatever, and everybody that's playing, they log in through their phone on the website, and you enter all your answers on the phone. And basically, for every type of Jackbox game, you just have to give the funniest answer. It's like Mad Libs.
Oh, okay.
Kind of game. It's fun.
Like
it's pretty fun.
Cards of Humanity and shit like that.
Yeah, it's like that, but on the phone kind of deal, and it all pops up on the screen. And some of the games are pretty goddamn boring, but a lot of them are really fun.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that one of these days. You know, it's fun to get a small group of people together and play it. And like, there's a bunch of different games, you know. But yeah, getting older just all around, like, and I'm young.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
to be alive is pain.
Yeah. Ain't that the goddamn truth?
Yeah. And your job is very physical, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to hurry up and get to the point where I can get some help around this bitch.
Yep.
You know, some real help. Not that you're not like some for real hired help.
Yeah.
You know, I need a consistent hand.
You need a kid that's worth something.
I really want to skip that, man. I want to get, like, I think, you know, I mean, a good kid would be awesome. I mean, we were kids here.
Yep.
You know, Michael was a kid here, and he's still kind of here, you know.
He's still kind of a kid, too.
No shit. That would be great, but I want to get someone in here that I can, you know, send out with a camel, a truck, and a trailer.
Yeah.
I want an adult or two. I think 2 good adults could be, you know, versus 6 kids.
Yeah.
You know, like.
That's hard to find nowadays, man.
It is. And, you know, for what people want to get paid these days, you know, zookeepers don't make anything.
No.
They don't. You know, and there's some places, like if you work for the city zoo, like, you know, you might get a pension or some insurance and dental and shit like that. That's cool, but there's a lot of places, zoos, they're not going to pay you that.
Yep.
Outside of the benefits, zookeepers don't make a whole lot of money, and I would be looking to pay something like that. But you know what? That's not even the problem. If I up the pay a little bit, the problem is I'm only going to want some people for 5 or 6 months out of the year.
That's the other problem, yeah.
That's a huge problem. People can't just fluctuate like that. Majority of people can't be like, oh, I'll just switch to my winter job. Like it's...
Because winter jobs are hard to find.
Yeah, and it'd be really hard to find somebody that just can go back to the same place every winter. And don't get me wrong, like, that might change with the Cappy thing being open through the winter.
Yep.
But I still think it would boil down to one person.
Yep.
But I think having 2 good hands here, even just 1 good hand here, would just change everything. It could change everything. Because I already have a boatload of people that come in and help me when I need it, between Ashley and you, Michael, Brenda, Cody, Andrew. When I need help or I have a job going out, I got a handful of people I can call and see if they can do it.
Yeah.
So I think between 1 or 2 legitimate employees versus, I guess you guys, we could maybe say you're just on-call help. I think shit could change, and
one day.
Not that things aren't going good, but
could be better.
Keep just biting off more and we can chew.
Yep.
By myself.
You're good at that.
I'm great at that. Even when I'm eating food. Like people my whole life always said I eat like someone's gonna steal my food. My plate be gone, bro.
Dude, so the party this weekend on Friday, it was buffet style. Everybody goes up. I'm like, oh, buffet looks all right.
Hell
salad and all this. Sit down. I start eating. I'm eating pretty slow in my mind, but I'm starving. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna step it up a little bit, finish my salad. I'm like, everybody's still working on their salad? All right, well, I'm just gonna go to the main course now. And I finished my whole plate. I'm like looking around at my table and everybody else's table around me. I'm like, fuck. Like, I ate way too fast. I didn't hurt or anything, but I was just like,
did you go up for another plate?
No.
Why not?
I was full. I was good. Bro, people were just throwing away like full plates.
How many drinks you have?
Not that many because I had to drive.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're only $6.50 a fucking double, so.
All right, that's another thing. Speak of the devil. My drink was like $8 at fucking 2 Sheets.
Yeah.
I looked at Antonio, I said, why the fuck are we here? He said, karaoke? I said, bitch, we could have been at Suds for $3 drinks. Like.
Could have been at home for even cheaper then, I mean.
Yeah, for sure. I just, like, I don't like drinking. I mean, if we got friends around or if I'm at your house or something, that's the same thing as drinking at the bar, at social drinking.
Yeah.
I'm not really one to go home and just have a drink by myself, like, I like going to the bar because that's where everybody just gathers,
Yeah.
But I think that's like more socially accepted. It's weird to be like, hey, do you want to come to my house and just drink instead? It's just not a thing for some reason. Me and you do it, but like out of everybody I know that drinks a little bit, that's just not a thing. And I feel like it'd be a big change to a lot of people.
Well, which is weird because like me and most of my friends, like that's what we do. Like it's very rare for me to go to a bar and meet somebody at the bar.
I think that makes more sense. And it is cheaper.
Yeah.
It is way cheaper. Well, it's debatably cheaper. Depends on how much you decide to drink. Because now you don't have to drive. You're
and what you're drinking.
Yeah. But like that's why I like going to Suds. I like everybody there. Randy's a cool dude, and for $3, I mean, I can have 2 or 3 and go home.
Yeah.
It's in the food's decent.
Just sucks because it's all the way over there.
I know, but what do you want me to do? Go to Husher?
Yeah. Go to the depot.
Go to the fucking depot?
Wait, so the 9th? The holiday?
It's the 9th. The
holiday trains today.
Fuck.
Yeah. Man. You walk the camel down there.
I was talking about bringing Haley. Oh man,
no.
Fuck. That's okay. I didn't really want to go. I've been the last couple of years.
I haven't been to it in years.
I would like to maybe go talk to Kenny Parker. And I was just talking about this with Mike.
Yeah.
About maybe getting the camels down there for rides because the holiday train is all sponsored by, local businesses.
Yeah.
I don't know how much they pay for it to have it stop or, but like, could I get in there to do rides and make some cash? Could I get in there to do rides to help contribute? Could I?
Yeah.
Because that is legitimately my home.
Yeah.
Like it's not
going
into
much closer.
No, it's not going into Racine. It's not going to do this. And in my brain, yeah, I'd love to walk down there and make $1,000 and make some money. But like, that's real advertisement if I
Oh,
just
yeah.
go there, and then we can contribute to the train or something like that. So I'd like to go talk to somebody and see like how they make that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot there was.
I wish he
tonight.
sold snowblowers there too.
But he can order you one.
I know, dude. All these little shops like that are closed, man. You got the one in Racine, which I don't even like saying their name because I don't like them that much.
Which one?
I'm not saying it. The one in Racine on Lathrop. Don't say
Central
the name.
Saw?
Don't say the name.
Is that it?
Yeah, I don't like them.
Why?
They're usually pretty rude to me when I go in there. There was a whole thing about it. I don't know. So this is through the grapevine. They were selling snowblowers, and then there was a string of people getting garages broken into, and the snowblowers getting stolen. Brand new ones.
What do you think? Central Saw was stealing their
I don't
snowblowers
know.
back?
I don't know anything about
There's a bunch
that.
of 80-year-old dudes in there.
I
You think
know.
they're
That's why I'm
running
like,
heists?
I don't know how much I believe that, but there was a thing going on a couple years back about that.
It's probably just a guy stealing snow. I don't know.
I just don't like them because, like, I've gone in there for parts a couple times, and then they treat me like I'm a complete idiot, which I am, but that doesn't mean you have to treat me like one. And all I'm
Customer's
asking,
always right.
I say,
Nah.
this is the part I need for this year, this model. And you're like, oh, well, they don't make that anymore. Yeah, I know. It's from the 80s. I know they don't make it anymore. Do you have the part or not?
Yeah.
And usually it's a no.
You know who I fuck with? That old dude at Gas and Sons.
Yeah?
Hell yeah.
I got to stop in there.
When I popped that front tire on my zero turn, man, not a single store I had called had that motherfucker, including
Really?
Central Saw. You'd think these tires would be more widely available.
Right?
And I called Gas and Sun. I've been out in Franksville for years now, and
Yeah.
not once have I ever seen life in that building.
I went there when I was really young. My dad took his tractor there to get work done, and it has looked the exact same since.
Oh, it's just dusty and there's tractor parts
I
everywhere.
love it.
And oh yeah,
I love those stores.
I called that guy and he said, "Let me look out back and I'll give you a call back." And then he called me back in two seconds, and he was like, "I forgot to ask you, was it a hard tire or a blow up or something?"
Oh yeah.
Then he's like, "All right, I'll be right back." And he called me back probably about 2 hours later, and he was like, "It took some looking, but I got one right here." I was like, "No shit." And it was kind of expensive, and like he mounted it and did this and blah 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 blah. But like,
It's local. You're supporting
done.
local.
it was done. I didn't have to order
A
it.
mile down the road.
Yeah, it was great. And he was nice as shit. And, he did the old man thing of telling me exactly how everything works, even just putting the tire back on the lawnmower.
That's kind of cool, though.
He's like, if this doesn't fit right, bring that piece back. We're going to have to bore a hole out better, blah, blah, blah. He just gave me a complete rundown,
Sweet.
and, that's the old soul in me, definitely shopping local. I do like that. And
well, you know that gravity lawnmower that he's got on the sign?
I don't know that I do.
Next time you drive by it, look at the sign. It's got a gravity lawnmower on it.
It's probably from like the 70s.
Dude, my neighbor growing up had one.
No shit.
It was the sketchiest thing. It was a hovering lawnmower. It had no wheels. But being a child, I was like, this is amazing.
How does that work?
I don't know. But it worked.
Gravity lawnmower.
I think that was the brand name, but it's like a hovering lawnmower. No tires, no wheels. It's just a push mower. And dude, it's like future. It's like amazing.
Were the wheels like
There was no wheels.
inside of it?
No, there was 0 wheels.
Oh,
Yeah, look, he's got the sign sitting out front.
like, does it look like that?
Kind of. That was a newer one though.
It's just scalping the fucking floor. I don't know.
Well, but it floats. Like
Maybe
it's a hover.
it spins so fast it's like a helicopter.
I think something in there is like it's dude, it's weird. It's like a hovercraft, man.
Fucking beats me, man.
But it's one of the coolest things I've seen in my life, and it was from the 70s, 60s, whatever.
You're old.
I know.
Fluffy's 50.
No. Almost that close to retirement though. But you know what I'm really upset about?
Yeah.
The place that closed is Esh. I think that was how you pronounce it. It was in Oak Creek. It was on 27th Street. And my mom bought her snowblowers there, and I was like, oh, this year I'm going to get my snowblower there. And I tried looking them up. I'm like,
Closed.
That's weird. They're not popping up. So I go look on like maps. I'm like, look on the building, and they're not there anymore. I'm like,
No shit.
I am so sad about that place because when Central saw I didn't have my parts, they did, and they treated me like I had a fucking brain. They even told me, hey, if you can't get this on or whatever, whatever, just bring it back. We'll refund you. We don't have a lot of these parts. That's why they're so expensive. I said, I know. Nobody has these parts, but you guys do. Had I known they were closing, I would have bought some more scrapers for my snowblower, but I'm just going to buy a new snowblower.
Fuck it. You deserve it.
A 2-stage, big boy. I'm sick
There
of this
you go.
fucking snow.
Yeah, me too. It won't stop fucking pissing snow on us.
Dude, I have no place to put it in my front yard anymore. I got plowed in again today.
Really?
They're cleaning this, they're like pushing up more stuff on the side.
Mm-hmm.
And I get home, I'm just like, oh, God, damn, I got to shovel some more, and there's nowhere to go with it. There's like pyramids on the side of my driveway.
Why do we live here?
Snakes, no hurricanes, and no tornadoes.
There's snake. We got rattlesnakes.
No dead snakes. Yeah, you can get hit by a Western.
I never seen one, but
No,
we
but you
got
can
'em
get
up
hit by a
north.
Western Diamondback and have a pretty good chance to live.
That's true.
Yeah.
I
I almost died from a bee, too, so I guess,
You're a
there's
pussy.
that. I can't believe that, dude. My arm still, like, twitches when I see one.
I've been looking at enclosed trailers. I really like to get maybe a 16-foot dual axle enclosed work trailer. We haul dumb little shit all the time, lumber and tools, and
Yeah.
it'd be
You'll
nice.
probably
to
find a
have.
used one.
Dude, they're still $4,000.
It's
4
not
or 5 grand.
crazy.
Well, the new ones are 8.
Yeah.
And I've been on Marketplace, and it's been a whole world of I know what I have, and I'm like,
Yep.
motherfucker, you want $4,000? The lights don't work, and there's a hole in the side of it.
Oh,
like,
no.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you $2,000 for that. And you know me, if I do something, I'm gonna do it. I want it bougie. I want a nice something.
Yeah.
Like I do shit right.
Yeah.
Or I try to.
You
I try to. I'm not gonna buy no dingy ass trailer that
No.
looks like I'm selling meth out of it.
You just gotta keep your eyes open.
For sure. I don't have the money anyway right
No,
now. But
you should probably wait.
I would like to eventually have one. It would make life easier
Yeah.
for sure. But I need to get out of here. I gotta go shovel that trailer off. And then I was thinking about maybe putzing in the shop for a little bit.
I got one more. I got real quick animal one.
Oh, you got an animal?
Real quick.
Okay.
It's just a small one.
Okay.
I kind of figured we'd have some stuff to talk about. And this is one from the past decade.
Oh, okay. So new.
Can you guess who it is?
I don't know.
Famous animal?
We talking about Harambe?
Nope.
Famous animal in the last decade.
What
Don't
year did
tell me.
Harambe die? 17?
17 on my birthday.
Okay. This animal died in 19.
What state?
Ooh. No state.
You
I
don't tell the story. You don't even know where to
Dude,
fuck
I'm
it
not telling
died.
a story, man. This is just
Famous.
everybody knows who this cat is.
Oh, it's a cat.
I almost gave it away right there.
Famous cats.
Yep.
What the fuck was there a famous cat for in 2019? Did it
Well,
kill somebody?
it died
Did
in
die?
2019.
It died in 2019?
It was born in 2012. April 4th, 2012.
I might be having a brain fart, or I don't know. I don't
Man,
know.
I know if you went back in time and went on your computer and went anywhere online, you'd see this face.
Grumpy cat?
Yep, grumpy cat. Grumpy cat.
Grumpy cat.
She only lived till she was 7.
I had to get away from like my brain saying tigers, cougars, lions.
I know, right? Little cat.
Grumpy cat.
It was a American internet celebrity cat. She was known for her permanently grumpy face. Do you know why she had a grumpy face?
She had downs, didn't she?
Dwarfism and underbite.
Underbite.
So close enough.
I thought she had like the cat equivalent to down.
I didn't know that she became famous in September of 2012 on Reddit.
Hell yeah, I was in high school when Grumpy Cat was going around.
I'm so mad that Reddit made another thing famous because I hate Reddit so much.
No, you don't. You just hate that Reddit hates you.
I know. It's because I'm a decent human being. Like I keep seeing like am I the asshole? And it's just like, yeah, you are 1,000% the asshole. You shouldn't even have to type this up.
I don't even follow that subreddit, and it still sends me stories from it.
Oh yeah, I keep seeing this podcast really keeps talking about it. But anyways, yeah, its name was Tartar Sauce.
No shit.
Yep. It just became popular from an internet meme, and I mean everybody kind of knows, the breed was a mix. Arizona.
Arizona.
That's where he's from. Sorry. Urinary tract infection is what killed her.
Oh.
Yeah,
that
sad.
could have been prevented.
But yeah. I seen a different spelling. It was spelled TARDAR sauce. Tartar sauce. Which, I mean, that's when you look at it, it's like tartar sauce, with the underbite. But had Grumpy Cat as of June 3rd, 2023, Grumpy Cat had 8.3 total likes on Facebook, 2.6 million followers on Instagram, 1.5 million followers on Twitter, and 276,000 subscribers on YouTube.
I wonder if the Facebook still actively does stuff, or if any of the pages do.
I don't know. It's sad that only lived for 7 years, though. I mean,
it is sad for something that was preventable.
Yeah, it said it had complications, but it's got dwarfism for one, which I think that's a thing, though. Like, there are dwarf cats.
People buy dwarf cats.
But it's got an underbite. I'm guessing the genes weren't just there.
Sure.
So, yeah. Cute little bastard, though.
Was cute. That's for damn sure.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Nothing
I can't
really
believe
big.
I ended up guessing that.
I gave you a lot of hints.
You said it was a cat.
I know. It was famous in your time.
It was.
What's a more famous cat that you can name in the last decade?
If you would have asked me that before this conversation, I still wouldn't have given. I would have been able to give you a famous cat.
What, Mufasa?
That was well before me.
Yeah. Well, not the new remake. The live action is different.
The live action was dope, but it still wasn't as big as the original.
Yeah.
Like,
you know what? I watched.
I haven't watched the new one.
There was a thing I was watching, and it was like, why? What happened to all the color everywhere?
I know. Have you driven past a McDonald's lately?
Have you driven past the cars? Like, all cars on the road are black, white. And then they brought up Lion King. And I was like, yeah, the Lion King was like very colorful. The cartoon. And I get it's a cartoon. It's going to be more colorful. But then like the live action was just like very gray and just like,
Well, I got to let that one slide because
I get it.
It's in Africa. They're animals. They're not.
I get it.
I'm gonna let that one go. But
I know.
I agree. Though the world is losing color.
But when they brought that up, I'm just like, oh man.
Yeah, the world is sad now.
It is.
Everything's losing color. Did you see they sell Doritos and Cheetos with no dye now?
That's for the best though.
For sure. But we're losing color. So we lost color. And it's still bad.
Yeah.
And, even for health benefits, it's still, whatever. But, I mean, you could still buy the one with color. So they're giving you an option to, like, kill yourself faster or not.
Well, I'd rather buy the naked. Because that's what it's called, I think. Naked,
Yeah.
naked or whatever.
I'll try them. I bet they taste
They
similar,
got to taste the same. They just don't have the dyes.
Yeah.
Dye has no flavoring.
I guess we'll find out.
I bet they're going to just, like, change the flavor. Just be like, see, we told you.
Yeah, no shit.
Now you have to eat it if you want it.
If I had remembered they existed, I would have grabbed them at the store today.
Are they out already?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm definitely buying them next time I see them.
Mm-hmm. Hell yeah. I was at Woodman's. I'm sure they have them.
They look super boring, but I'll buy them. At least they still have flavor, unlike Doritos. I bought a bag of Doritos today.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, I need salsa or something to dip these in because there's no flavor.
When and if, more importantly, if we do get rid of artificial dyes, we will never be able to tell each other what Gatorade we want ever again.
They can still dye it. It just won't be as prevalent.
What do you want? Blue? They're all yellow now, dude. Just pick one. Like, fine. I want Glacier Freeze. Now you got to read the label and shit.
Yeah, that's probably that. Lemon Lime and Glacier Freeze are probably the only names I know.
Glacier Freeze, Glacier Berry, Lemon Lime. Is Red Tropical Punch or something?
Yeah, Fruit Punch. I don't like that one.
That's all Fruit Punch. I don't know.
I hate the white one. Oh, it's the worst.
I don't like that either. Lemon Lime Gatorade's probably my favorite.
That's
Gatorade.
the original.
Is it?
Yeah, that was the original Gatorade.
I guess, yeah, it's one of all the ads, yellow with the glass bottle.
Yeah, that was... Phew.
It's probably my favorite.
Yeah.
And the Glacier mixed with the berry is fucking great.
I don't mess with the berry, just the blue one.
It is
light blue, dark blue. Oh, is that? Oh, okay. I see. I don't know the names.
Mm-hmm.
I just drink it.
Well, actually, you know what? I think there's 2 dark blues.
And I like orange too. Oh, there is a darker blue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I do like I like orange also.
Orange Gatorade's decent. Not my biggest, but I'll drink it. I like most Gatorades.
Maggie likes a cucumber one.
I don't like that.
It's refreshing.
Get that out of my house. Nope. All right, folks. We're getting out of here.
Well, happy hump day, everybody.
Yes.
Yes.